Just doing a quick video of our feed pusher here, just showing that automation agriculture isn't just the robots. So got a little feed pusher here. That's its charging port, and just moved out. So it actually, this one here follows a little magnetic strip. And you can see the little line right there in the floor, and that turns and goes right down, follows that the same distance in front of the cows all the time. So it's turning on that corner. Now it's going down. So you see it just changed direction on which way the drum was turning. That is one of the major benefits of this model compared to many of the others. Especially whenever I came here last year and seen this feed pusher is a lot smaller than ones I've seen at other places, like the Lele Junos, and GEA's got another one that's green. It's pretty large. But what I was told as to why they went with this one versus those ones is the reason that it turns in both directions. So it'll spin on its way down, and then once it gets down to about the skid loader's way down there, it'll turn around and the drum will turn in the opposite direction, and it'll push it up again on its way back up. It takes about 15 minutes to do its cycle. We run it every 2 hours because it needs a full hour to charge in between, or just to make sure. For a little while we were running it every hour, and it would go a few days and then it would just die like halfway down. So like I say, we run it every other hour and it runs down. Make a mix and run it out every morning. We make a mixer, and it varies, being that they're on pasture. Sometimes it's 3,000 pounds, sometimes here in the winter it'll be close to 5,000 pound TMR. And then at that point, so all of that gets ran out at one time around 6 o'clock in the morning, and then the pusher starts around 10 and runs every 2 hours from then on. Just consistently always having the feed pushed up, obviously beneficial. So you don't have to worry about going through here and having someone at the right time to push it up, either with a skid loader or by hand. It just, cows crave consistency, and anything in automation does it the same time, same way, every time. So we got a little feed pusher here. Like I said, there's many different types, and that was the reason at the time, like about 2 years ago, they chose this one so that it pushes both ways up and down, because a lot of the larger farms that have feed pushers have a center feed, and so where we have the end of the barn, a curtain would be another group of cows, another group of headlocks. So when it spins the whole way, would be pushing this side on one way down and the other side on the way up. But being that we don't have that, I figured it was better to get the one that turns both ways. We really haven't had a whole lot of issue with it. If the feed's really wet, sometimes stuff will get stuck up underneath its little skirt there. It'll get enough stuck up underneath it that the little wheels that are underneath it, that are hard wheels, will just spin out and it won't be able to go. Or if someone parks one of the side-by-sides in the way over here and it bumps into it, it'll stop. It's got a pressure switch in it. So, but other than that, it works pretty consistently, pretty well. Yeah, there's a feed pusher. Might get, we don't have alley scrapers here, but I might be going home this week, and I might get a video of our alley scrapers at the home farm to show another version of automation. A little simpler. There's no real computer to it. It's just a timer and it runs. But yeah, automation isn't all computers and stuff. Just things working on their own. All right. More videos to come later.